That looks like our best way through.
One of us holds up the gate. The other can slip through.
I think it's good. Looks like it's stuck.
Go! Are you okay?
What do you think? It's blocked. I gotta find another way around.
I think there's a way through. I just need to clear it from my side.
Do it quick. Those things could be anywhere. You got any idea what we're dealing with?
They're vampires.
Not possible.
My father once told me, if something looks like shit and smells like shit, you don't have to taste it to know that it's shit. Believe me, they're vampires.
What the
We must
hell?
work together to defeat them.
Yeah, it's beginning to look like that.
That's funny.
Good.
Oh god. I was not letting Jay. I can't let any more people die.
Thanks.
I'm upset at myself enough that Rachel's dead, and I'm the cause of it. So which way is the way to progress? I would assume that way. Ooh. Wow. With that kind of a throw, he should have done... I wonder if he did the javelin in high school.
What's the first thing you're gonna do when we get out of here?
Hold my son.
Leave. Another artifact. Like, this, yeah, the temple, or there's something underneath. Looks like somebody's giving out a sacrifice. Blank blank. Dead. I sat with her in her final moments, telling her how sorry I was. Hell-forsaken place, for placing my vanity above our love. When blank, the end of everything, I knew she blanked. Blanked. You made me swear to bury this place.
9 p.m. Something unholy has happened. As I sat with my wife, I noticed something in her hand. Lady Bradshaw's brooch. She must have pulled it from her shirt when she grabbed at her. Turning it over, I noticed that it looked like one of the creatures we'd exhumed from the cocoons. Were these the demons Mary had spoken about? Had Bradshaw known all along what we'd find down here? Then Mary's corpse moved. It was not my wife. It was something inhuman. It leapt at me, and only the bars of the cell spared me from its fury.
That's the start of it. Exactly what they did to Joey.
You seem like you got your head screwed on. So I gotta ask, what the hell made you sign up with Saddam?
For us, we had no choice.
What way do I go? Joey. Not Joey, I'm sorry. Jason, move. Had no choice.
Your friend Nick? I like him. He was good to me.
Circumstance. Any other day, he'd put one between your eyes.
I just made a circle. That's kind of mean, though. I don't think Nick would do that. Because I understand it's a war situation, but I don't think Nick would just randomly shoot him. Because if Nick... Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
What is the meaning of those markings on your hand?
It's to honor the dead. It's the reason I fight.
It's as good a reason as any.
It's a damn good reason. The only reason.
Respectful, I have no grievance with you.
I have no grievance with you.
Maybe you need to switch on the news.
Listen. There was a man once who built his house on the banks of a river. When the floods came, his wall washed away. When the droughts came, the water dried up and the man was thirsty. All day, the insects bit this man's flesh. Yet each night, he says to his wife, "We have all the fish we can eat." Your people chose this war, Jason.
I think you need to give your mouth some rest.
I think in the current situation that... Here we go. The current situation that we're in, I think you need to put this war stuff kind of just behind for a little bit. And focus on that crap. Don't we have the white phosphorus bombs? Well, thank you for helping with the door. Ooh. Where are you stabbing it? You just stabbed it in the ass. Ooh. Dang, that got close.
I say we get the fuck out of here.
I agree. I don't think we should be down here any longer. Wait. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. I see how that goes. So, I doubt that thing is dead, though. But we'll find out. More lights, more tombs, more holes in the ground. The only thing I see. Your lighter should have been out already. I had your lighter out. Wait a minute.
Looks to me like a medical bay.
This could come in handy.
If you want to stick 60-year-old explosive in your back, be my guest.
It's not lead.
Those chemical weapons are close, right?
There are no chemical weapons. Autopsy notes: specimen contains an inordinate amount of blood in its stomach. Analysis of blood sample shows high density of adrenaline. Does the organism feed on fear? Instills fear in its victim, gets adrenaline pumping. Attacks? Something to look at here. Normally, if there is, it zooms in. See anything though? Part of me was thinking the corpse was gonna twitch.
Do you want to hear a joke?
Yes. No? You don't want to tell it anymore? I would like to hear a joke. Camp is in uproar. Workers are missing, and Lady Bradshaw unintelligible. But I can guess. He yearns for the same fate that unintelligible. He wants to be unintelligible.
1st of January, 1947, 1 a.m. The saboteur has struck again, sealing us in here. We are hopelessly trapped with those things. All around us, they shriek from the darkness. Crow has set up his machine gun, pointed towards the catacombs. Mary was right. We cannot fight that which does not live. There is only one option now. Bring the whole damn temple down on them. Even if it means bringing it down on our own heads. They cannot be allowed out of here.
Interesting. And why didn't you do it then? If you weren't in fear of bringing this whole temple down on you, why didn't you? What stopped you guys? People really just gotta stop putting these dirty mugs on these papers that I want to read. Patient history. Name Mary. 1930. Temp and pulse dangerously high. Over 101 Fahrenheit and 170 beats per minute. Subject mostly unconscious, occasionally wakes and screams. Sweating, sickness continues, insulin supply low. Detected movements under the skin of the abdomen around the location of the adrenal gland. Subject's exploratory surgery, but I fear, and must mean for Mary, might not survive the operation. 10. Oh, these are times. I thought these were years. Jesus. So 2010 is 8:10 at night. Temperature 101.5 Fahrenheit. Subject weakening. More movements under the skin seem parasitic organisms. Time of death was 8:13. I was gonna say, going from 1930 to 2010 was a big jump in time. That's how I progressed. But let's make sure there's nothing else back here. I got that piece of paper. Go through. Come on. No, you can't. Or anything on these tables doesn't work yet. Okay.
It's caverns.
Whatever's down there, those explorers got there first. Hold up, will you?
What are you doing? You think they're still alive? That's hopeful.
Hope is all we got left.
No, it's not a bad idea leaving little breadcrumbs. Because, yeah, if people are still alive, they can come help you. Ooh, waterfall. What are we gonna find down here? That's a very weird waterfall. Is there a symbol on that? Maybe I can check it out. I was looking at his kid. No?
Is that your wife?
It's funny how you can know someone for years and never really know them. I had no idea my captain was married.
That the asshole you were with earlier?
You didn't make it.
Works for me. One less bad guy to deal with.
Your time will come. Then you'll deeply regret this manner.
I don't carry regrets.
Smacks one of the monsters down there. Comes after us now. Where else did you guys explore? The hell is that? Are there Why do I get like a creepy alien vibe? Like the movie or the series Alien.
This place is a Jack in the Box. What do you make of it?
It's like nothing I've ever seen.
Oh.
You see that elevator cable? The explorers must have gone down.
I don't think they made it back up.
You're probably right.
That winch still looks functional.
No,
No?
we are not going down there. The archaeologists didn't make it out. What does that tell you?
We're not archaeologists?
Our world is up there, not down below.
Well, there's an army of monsters between us and the world above. They're close. Fired up.
You crazy? If those vampires come from anywhere down there, you really want to find them in their own home?
What I've been doing since I set foot in this country. Get that elevator working.
Wish they had more people. Like, I'm not gonna... I mean, it's not a bad idea going down and seeing if we can take out the nest. But it'd be better if it was more than just 2 people. And they know they're getting close. Interesting.
An ancient horror has awoken from its slumber and is hungry for blood. Shall we see how many have fallen into shadow? Let's hope nothing unfortunate has befallen Sergeant K. Those taken by the Abyss seldom live to tell the tale. As for Jason and Salim, sworn enemies who cannot seem to bury the hatchet unless that hatchet is buried in a bag. I don't want to seem like an ungracious host, but time is against us. I'll be here to greet your charges as they cross the finishing line, or to bury what remains of them under it.
Ooh, did you see that? Lightning flash in the skull. Where are we? Little Hope, 3 miles. Is this... Oh, is this Rachel and Eric? Oh, they just got married.
Heads up.
Oh. Smells fried.
We're in hillbilly territory. What were we expecting? Cantaloupe caviar? Not exactly honeymoon material, is it?
I recall a certain somebody saying that she wanted to go ice climbing.
Ice climbing is relaxing.
Everybody's got their own thing.
What is it?
The guy who served me, I don't know, he was looking at me pretty strange.
Yeah, he probably doesn't get to see a woman like you around these parts very often. especially when he showered.
Damn.
He was saying some weird shit.
Huh.
Such as?
It's nothing. We should go.
No, come on, tell me.
He said I'll never again be as happy as I am now.
What the hell's that mean? You don't believe him, do you?
He wasn't
Of course
wrong.
not.
Actually, no, she was happy with Nick.
You know, my sole objective, Rach, is to make you happy. Doesn't matter where we are or what we're going through, I'll always put a smile on your face. See? I told you.
Well,
Next time, all you have to do is whistle, and I'll come running to defend your honor.
Oh, like my very own loyal puppy dog.
Semper Fi. He means always loyal.
I'm more than capable of looking after myself. Now get your feet off my dash, you hillbilly.
oh, is that how he loses his leg? You might want to save the batteries for that. Ooh. Oh, he got pretty nasty hit. That's a statue. I thought that was a monster. I was like, oh shit, we're really jumping into this. Oh, what?
What the fuck?
Okay, well, I'm wrong. I thought she died. Oh.
Nick, I thought I lost you.
I thought I'd lost you.
No. No.
Eric,
Not there. Why? How long does it take to transform?
Shit, it's malfunctioning.
Yeah, I got dropped a couple of times.
Colonel, you gotta go!
you too, Nick, you're coming with us.
Come on, Ray.
He is sturdy. Oh god.
Shit.
But he's not like attacking. That's the only interesting part. Maybe he attacked when they first shot him, but he's not really attacking.
Over there.
Ooh, he glitched. Or spazzed. Nope.
Get out of here!
Oh, this is where I went with Jason and Celine.
Stay out of sight.
Oh, I gotta do the heartbeat thing, don't I? So is he gonna stay as like a hybrid type thing? I would have stayed still, dude. Hey, what are you doing, Nick? Jump back in the hole. Just jump back in the hole. I'm wondering if it Rachel though, if they infected her.
All clear. That was too close. Come on, Marine, follow me.
That's what I'm wondering. I'm wondering if they infected her. They weren't going to kill her. Uh-oh. Is she limping or is she throwing up like Clarice?
You think that thing's gone?
No.
Looked like it went down that tunnel.
He's alive. Jason's alive.
Maybe things aren't going so badly after all.
Yeah, I got 5 people alive. I thought I killed Rachel. As the title
Can't do
of this
this anymore.
episode
It's
is
time.
called, I
It's
Killed
gotta be time.
Rachel.
Time for what?
You know what? We lay the cards on the table. We can't keep playing this, man.
Nick, listen.
No, you listen. If I get killed down here, I want to know I stood up like a real man, not some chump.
You're gonna have me do this now, aren't you?
Rachel, you said you tell him when the time was right.
But you
I need you to
can't.
tell him now.
Wait.
Tell him the truth.
You can't
You
force
wear a
that.
ring because your marriage ended a year ago.
He's right. It is time. Roll it out for us.
Now? Right fucking now?
Yes, now. We may
What?
not have another chance.
No. It had to be the right time.
Eric.
It had to.
You and I, we had something very special. But that was a long time ago.
Okay, I gotta pause this because first off, yes, she said she would tell Eric when it was the right time, but it has to be the right time for her, not for somebody else. I know they're in a very, very dire situation, but still, it needed to be the right time for her. That's just how it had to be. At least that's what I think. That's what I say. No, I'm going to say nothing because I don't do that very often.
This isn't about choosing. It's about knowing what's best for me. I was on my way. I was making a new life for myself. But life has a way about it. Today, I've seen the same man I fell for all those years ago. When you held on to that rope, I knew you'd always be there for me. I want to try us again.
Aww.
After all that shit he put you through.
That's just it. I can't turn my back on my past. If I didn't give you a chance, I'd always regret it.
Don't say another word.
I'm sorry it came to this.
I understand. Colonel? Ma'am?
That.
Let's go find Kolchak.
Thank you.
I mean, I know I said it from the beginning that I did want to see if I could fix their marriage. But after him pulling the knife out to cut the rope, I was done with him. I did what I wanted to do. I saw that and I wanted to avert it. I wanted to just... No. I wonder if there is a way to change that though, where she tells him that
Seen some fucked up shit in my
Nick
life.
is the
Nothing
better
comes
one.
close to this. They don't seem to be following.
Do you like to wait for them, or...
Don't need to be a smart ass. Just move.
Dude, what's happening with your lighter? Oh, now it's in your hand. Say, Fine Ledger 3. Fines. Messed up with that. Let's see. November 29th. Many finds in the temple confirms our hypothesis that the temple was used for sacrifice. We know that a century-long drought afflicted the... Are you joining me? Come here. Come on. Now? That is my cat, Marshall. He says hello. Long drought afflicted by the Akkadian Empire, the same dry spell that affected the Old Kingdom in Egypt. Drought caused the abandonment of many cities across Mesopotamia and drew the Gutian barbarian tribes down from the mountains to the plains, bringing them to conflict with the Akkadians. In this temple, see evidence of an increasingly desperate attempt to turn the tide by appealing to the gods. Related finds: black onyx, Mesopotamian Earl 3 pure. Onyx stones were symbolic of negative energy and a calamity, perhaps due to the belief that evil Udug demons inhabited the earth. Old stone, Earl 3 period. The stone shows figures praying towards an eclipse. Combined with R6, the piece portraits an eclipse that presage a disaster. Oh wait, there's probably another page. I remember finding that artifact. Salim finds it. And he even said that there was something missing. Here we go. I think I found this too. R32, religious tablet. This key tablet displays a scene of religious ritual. The bowl headdress worn by the priest indicates a human sacrifice of acolytes. Probably to read the future in their entrails, this suggests that the killing went beyond the Gutian captives. R73, battle tablet. Clay tablet depicting a battle scene. A headpiece of the Akkadian warriors suggests that this was a battle between Akkadians and Gutians. That should be the last page. This is the nest. What, I have a bad feeling.
What is that? Cocoon? It looks like those things came from here.
Smells like formaldehyde.
Since when did you become a scientist?
They don't teach you American science at school.
Huh.
You should stay clear of it.
Another book.
Belongs to Randolph Hodgson. Maybe it's got some intel that could help.
That didn't help him.
Oh.
Shit.
All the pages have been ripped. Interesting. Nothing to zoom in on. Oh. That's like one of those watches.
Mary Hodgson. She's gotta be his wife.
Her story didn't end so well. Jason?
What?
I can't end up like this.
No. For his son's sake. Everybody needs to survive. That's always been the goal. When I go in these games, if I can, I always try to get them to live. If I can't do it, yeah, get out of luck. When this temple falls, my wife and I will be unintelligible. I owe her that, at least. The portrait that I carry in my watch case is the Mary that I remember, not that unintelligible.
This was all Lady Rachael's doing. She knew all along what was down here. She led us to them. I found her below, hunched over the murdered corpse of Van Hoyten. As she turned to face me, I saw that she had changed. My hand fell to the closest weapon I could find, an iron tent peg. I stabbed over the metal, impaling her in the heart. She died. Unholy screams echoed from deep below, as if answering the sudden release of blood.
You can put it down, buddy. Gotta progress. This looks like a shit show. Why is your gun not out? Oh, what the?
Yeah, what you said.
It's...
What the fuck is this place?
Yeah, it's like aliens. Wait, no, those are carvings. No. Yes? Question mark?
What is this hell? Is this even real? We are being judged. God is punishing us all for the mistakes we've ever made.
I hear clicking going on. Do you...
Zane is all I have left in this world. After my wife left us, I gave him my all. I wanted him to have everything I didn't.
Single parent. Tough fucking gig.
It is. But my boy has made me very proud. He's going to London, to university.
I don't remember that part, but good. If only he'd stop stealing.
This morning, I found the goods Zane had stolen. I left a message with my neighbor to tell Zane how angry I was with him. I said the last thing he will hear from his father. I miss him so much.
Yeah, this looks very alien. Like...
Is your conscience clear, Jason?
He talks about the checkpoint.
Green zone. Checkpoint.
What checkpoint?
Nick and I
Is it gonna be what I think it's gonna
were
be?
caught in traffic. Checkpoint had been hit before by suicide bombers. There was a woman. She was carrying a bag. Fuck.
Tell me.
I ordered for her to stop, loud and clear, but she didn't. She just kept on walking. I had to make a call. Nick, he shot her dead.
At his wife.
What was in the bag?
Groceries.
I don't understand. Why didn't she stop?
She didn't hear me. She had fucking headphones on. Huh. This bullshit. I'm not here to honor the dead. The truth is, my life was going nowhere fast. I jumped at the chance to sign up.
We all have our reasons. They don't have to be profound.
Okay, I thought that was gonna be his wife.
Profound, huh? When those towers were hit, I was stoned out of my fucking skull. I didn't even hear about it till a week later. How's that for profound? I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing here.
You're serving your country.
That woman had a family, friends. She had her whole life in front of her, and we snuffed it out with a single bullet. I mean, what the fuck? I can hear you thinking.
We're waiting for something to happen. Maybe we should take the initiative and make something happen.
What'd you have in mind?
We go inside there, and we find a way to hurt them.
How are you gonna get there?
Those fucking things tried to fuck with our heads. They tried to kill us. But you and I, we're both standing. Start believing, Salim. We're gonna get out of here and see the sun again.
Is that what you truly believe?
Hoorah!
What on earth is that sound?
It's a Marine thing.
Oh. So, does that make me a Marine too?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, huh?
Okay.
Hey,
At least that's nice.
whatever happens out there, I got your back.
We'll stand together. It's the only way.
That's nice. They had a good moment there. I just got really worried when he's talking about that checkpoint because I thought Celine was gonna say like, oh that was his wife and he thought she left.
What is this?
What are you doing, little buddy? How do you not see that? Why isn't it moving? Oh, and everybody? Do they even know where they're walking now? Like, that's my main thing.
Stay close.
Explore the unknown. Find a way to strike back.
This gotta be where those things come from.
I think so. The question is, where the hell are they?
Oh, this is definitely some alien shit. Look at that. Look, they're sitting in a car seat.
This moths is everywhere.
Is it just me, or is it alive?
Nope. They're not dropping down. I feel like there's more to look here. Can't find anything. And what's this? Because this over here I thought would be the way to progress. But now I'm thinking there's just something laying on the ground. And I might have progressed. Shit.
Salim, over here. What do you make of it?
This place could have been down here for thousands of years.
God didn't make these creatures.
No. It's possible we've got this wrong way around.
What's that supposed to mean?
Maybe we're intruding on them.
Oh, what sweet hell am I picking up?
Salim, check this out.
Sounds like music.
That don't sound like any music from where I'm from.
Okay, maybe not music. Could be, a language.
You've seen those motherfuckers. They're not exactly the chatty type.
We shouldn't underestimate them. Look at this place.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Things are intelligent.
I think it depends on what they... Where are you? Interesting. I think it depends. Oh, I could... Okay, I could have climbed back up. So that's not... I don't... It's... I don't know. Weird.
Going nowhere.
Oh, I can inspect this. Like, yeah, look at, like... So this would be an alien race. It's an alien race that crash landed here.
Check this out. It's one of those creatures, only older.
Ancient.
You don't think it's alive, do you? Touch it.
You touch it.
Pussy.
Don't use your hand. Oh, you hate me, don't you?
Fuck, that was close. Thanks.
Crumbled.
Did you see that?
How old was
I
it then?
fucking saw it.
That creature is fossilized. Must be millions of years old.
Yeah, let's just go back to it. So I would assume then the reason why they come out like bats is because there are bats that live down here.
How far down do you think we are?
Difficult to say.
So to save
Track of time down here.
So to save their race, they fused with bats. I don't know what's that. Oh, it's that guy. Ooh, that's...
Holy shit.
Look at him.
Check out that armor. This guy's goddamn biblical.
Shit! Did you see that?
He moved.
I think he's still alive.
Oh, that's impossible.
In this place, everything's possible.
Holy shit. Fucker's been alive all this time, just sitting here with half a head.
Fluid. It must have preserved his flesh, his brain. What should we do? We can't leave him like this.
Well, shit. You had enough time to get used to it?
I'm serious. Oh! The noise will attract the vampires. I'll do it.
Doesn't even give me a choice to.
ارتحت الوقت في موتك.